6 months ago, I boiled some soybeans, mashed them up, and then formed them into these round blocks. Then I put them in a box of straw to go moldy. I then hung them up to dry completely, just so that I could make some Korean fermented soybean paste called doenjang, which I could easily buy for a couple bucks in the supermarkets. Now after 6 months of hanging, these have well and truly dried all the way through. So now it's time to move on in this long process and bring ourselves one step closer to making my own homemade doenjang. And the first thing I need to do is give these a wash under running water. And using a brush, I'll scrub the outside of the blocks to remove any excess straw and dirt. And then set these out in the sun for a couple hours to dry out again. I'm going to be making my doenjang in a large glass jar, but my blocks are too big to fit through the lid, so I'll break them up a bit, which also gives us a chance to take a look inside the blocks. And we can see that the mold has managed to grow all the way into the soybean blocks. Now for my salt brine, I'm aiming for a 20% brine, so that will be 20% of the weight of my water in sea salt. I just so happen to be using 4 liters of filtered water, which I'll add 800 grams of sea salt to, and mix to completely dissolve the salt. I'll add that brine to my jar, and since the beans want to float for now, I'm going to weigh them down with a bag filled with more salt. I'll close this up with just some heavy duty kitchen towel held down with an elastic band, and then set this down in a sunny spot. And if all goes to plan, in the next update, the brine will turn into soy sauce and the solids will be our soybean paste. So if you're not following already, you might want to make sure you are.